Hello everyone, welcome to Manira's Shine Academy. We are learning algebraic expressions and identities. In this video, we will continue learning how to multiply a polynomial by a polynomial. In the last video, we understood how to multiply monomial by binomials, binomial by binomial. Let us now start with multiplying a trinomial by a trinomial. So when we say a trinomial, an expression with three terms, a plus b plus c. So a is one term, b is another term, c is another term. So three terms is a trinomial. Now multiplying a trinomial by another trinomial. So say a plus b plus c into a plus b minus c. These are two expressions, two trinomials. To multiply, what we will do, let us first take the first term of first expression, that is a, and write down the complete second expression as it is. So a into a plus b minus c. Then we have a plus sign in the first expression. So plus b, and then again complete second expression as it is, that is a plus b minus c. Then we have a plus sign in the first expression after the second term. So a plus sign again. And then we have c. So write down c and the second expression as it is, a plus b minus c. Now, on simplifying, this has become a monomial by a trinomial. Okay, 3 times monomial by a trinomial. Now, to multiply a monomial by a trinomial, we will multiply the monomial with the first term of the second expression, then monomial with the second term, and then with the third term. So, first a into a. So, a into a. Then we have a plus sign, so a plus sign here, then a into b. Then we have a minus sign, so minus a into c. We have simplified the first part. Now we have a plus sign, so put a plus sign here. This was the first part. To understand, let us put a square bracket also. Now we have b into a plus b into b plus, then we have a minus sign, so minus b into c. This was the second part, and now the third one. So we have a plus sign, let us put a plus sign here, and then c into a. Let us continue it here. So we have c into a plus c into b and minus c into c. Now simplifying this, let us start. A into a is a square, then a plus sign, then a into b. So we have a into b is ab, then we have a minus sign, a into c, that is ac. We completed the first bracket, then a plus sign, so plus b into a is again ba, we can write it as ab. So this becomes ab plus b into b is b square minus b into c is bc. Then a plus sign. Now coming to the third part, c into a, ca. So let us write down as ac. Then plus sign, c into b is cb, so that becomes bc minus c into c is c square. Now let us find out the like terms. To start, we have a square. Do we have another a square here? No. So let us write down a square first. We did this. Let's put a tick mark. Then let us do the b square. We have 1b square. This becomes plus b square and minus c square. Now ab plus ab and one more plus ab. These are like terms. So ab plus ab becomes twice ab. Okay. So we completed ab. Then we have minus ac. Now let us find out one more ac here. Here we have plus ac. So minus ac plus ac. This is minus ac plus ac. We'll do it in the next step. Then we have bc. So minus bc plus BC. We completed all the terms. Now in the next step, let us see a square as it is, plus b square minus c square plus twice ab. Now minus ac plus ac, these are the terms with different signs, so they will get cancelled and it becomes 0. So this is plus 0 and minus bc plus bc is another 0, right? So the final answer becomes a square plus b square minus c square plus 2ab. This is the final answer when we multiplied a trinomial a plus b plus c with another trinomial a plus b minus c. Now let us see another example multiplying a polynomial by a polynomial. So let us take terms. Let us see an expression. Suppose we have a plus b minus 2c plus 5d. Now this is an expression with 4 terms. It is a polynomial. Any expression with 2 or more terms is called a polynomial. So this is a polynomial. Let us take another expression. Say 5a minus b square plus c cube. This is a polynomial. Also we can say it is a trinomial. Now multiplying polynomial and a polynomial, or we can add one more term to this and make it a 4-term expression, say minus d. Okay, so now polynomial into polynomial, let us start doing it. We will write the first term of the first expression and the complete second expression as it is. So let us start with a bracket 5a square minus b square plus c cube minus d. Then we have plus b and bracket again 5a minus b square plus c cube minus d. Then the third term, that is minus 2c, and again the complete expression 5a minus b square plus c cube minus d, and the last term, that is plus 5d, and the complete expression again 5a minus b square plus c cube minus d. Now this has become monomial into a polynomial. So it is simplified. Now multiply a with all the terms. Now in this time we will try to do this orally and write down the answer. So if I say a into 5a square, so a is having 1 by default, the coefficient. So 1 into 5 is 5. A into a square is a cube. So we completed the first term. Now a minus sign, so put a minus sign. Then a into b square is ab square. Then plus a into c cube. This becomes ac cube minus a into d becomes a d. Now we have a plus sign here, plus b into 5a. So 5 into 1, 5, a, b. Then plus and here a minus. So plus into minus is minus. So a minus here, b into b square is b cube. Then plus into plus is plus, b into c cube is bc cube. And plus into minus is minus. So a minus, b into d is bd. This is little complicated. Do not forget any term, else your answer will be incorrect. Now we have a minus sign here, a plus sign to 5a, minus into plus, minus 2 into 5 is 10. So 10, c into a is ca. Let us write down it as ac. Then minus into minus is plus 2 b square c. So we have b square c. Then minus into plus is minus 2 c c into c cube becomes c to the power 4. So this becomes c power 4. Then we have minus here. So minus into minus is plus. So we take a plus here. 2 into 2c into d is twice c d. And now the last part. 5d into 5a. 5 into 5 is 25. So plus 25. D into A is AD. So plus 25 AD. Then plus into minus is minus 5 D B square. So we will write it as B square D. Then we have plus into plus plus 5D into C cube. So plus 5C cube D. And then plus into minus will be minus 5 into 1 5. D into D is D square. So this is the simplified form of the given expressions. Now we will try to find out the like terms. Starting with a to the power 3. So let us search another term with the same variable, that is a to the power 3. So do we have another term with a to the power 3? No. So this will go as it is, 5 a to the power 3. Okay. Then ab square. So let us find out, let us write down minus ab square first. Now let us see, do we have another ab square here? So we do not have a ab square as well, so this is done. Then plus ac cube. Do we have another ac cube? No. So this is also done. Then we have minus AD and we have one more AD here. So these are like terms. So minus AD plus 25 AD. These are like terms. We will solve them in the next step. Plus 5 AB. So let us see, do we have another AB here? Let us write down plus 5 AB. Then b cube minus b cube. Then let us search for another b cube. We do not have another b cube also. Then bc cube plus bc cube. And then we have minus bd. Now minus bd. Let us search for another bd here. No, we do not have another bd also. Then we have minus 10 AC and plus 2B square C. All are unlike terms, so we cannot solve them. Plus 2B square C, we do not have another B square C. Minus 2C to the power 4. Then 2CD. This is done. This is done. Okay. Here only these are like terms. This was done already. B square D. So we have minus 5 B square D plus 5 C cube D minus 5 D square, or unlike terms. So we have written all the terms. Only minus AD plus 25 AD are the like terms. To solve them, let us first write down 5a cube minus ab square plus ac cube. Now minus into plus, they are different signs, so we will subtract them. 25 minus 1 is 24 and sign of greater number, so 24AD, and rest everything will be written as it is because they are all unlike terms. So 5AB minus B cube plus BC cube minus BD minus 10AC plus 2B square C minus 2C to the power 4 plus 2CD minus 5B square D plus 5C cube D and minus 5D square. So this is your final answer on multiplying a polynomial by a polynomial. Little complicated, but if you do them step by step, it will be simplified easily. I hope it is clear. The concept is clear. We'll deal with more problems in the next video. Thank you for watching.